Stop everything. What I'm about to tell you will change everything you thought you knew about the NFL offseason in 2026. This is not a drill. This is not speculation. This is insider intel so explosive, so hush-hush, that only a handful of people in the entire league even know it's happening. There's a secret war going on behind closed doors, a game of chess so complex, so high stakes, that it could redefine the balance of power in the NFL's most unpredictable division. And right now, amidst the chaos of last season's epic collapse, a superstar, an elite player, has been singled out, targeted, and positioned to make a seismic move that will shake the foundation of not just one franchise, but the entire league. My sources just confirmed something huge. I mean, absolutely massive. An insider tip so classified, so guarded, that it makes the whole NFL community look like amateurs. Now I can't reveal the name just yet. No, that would blow this entire operation wide open. But believe me, this is the kind of story that will cause shockwaves for weeks to come. Phones are ringing off the hook. Confidential meetings are happening in the dead of night. Contracts are being drafted in secrecy, not for a star quarterback, not for a franchise cornerstone, but for a player who, for the past 2 seasons, has been flying under the radar, waiting for the right moment to explode onto the scene and change everything. This isn't just about one player's future. This is about a franchise's master plan, a clandestine maneuver so cunning, so audacious, that it makes the most daring NFL trades of the decade look like child's play. And I've got the inside scoop, details so precise, so exclusive, that I guarantee you 48 hours from now, the landscape of the NFL will look completely different. The question is, who is this player? What is the real story? And why is everyone, from league insiders to rival teams, desperately trying to keep this under wraps? Now, folks, if you think you've seen jaw-dropping revelations before, strap in. Because what I'm about to unfold is next level, unfiltered, and packed with enough intel to leave your head spinning. The NFL is a league built on power plays, hidden agendas, and secret alliances. And right now, a game-changing move is in motion that could reshape the division, rewrite the power rankings, and create a wave of chaos that will echo through the halls of the NFL offices for years to come. This is your inside pass to one of the biggest, most explosive trade rumors in recent league history. And remember, the next 48 hours will be critical. Do you have what it takes to handle the truth? Stay tuned, because what's coming will blow the lid off everything you thought you knew. The moment is approaching, the league is watching, and what's about to unfold could be the story of the year. Are you ready? Because this secret is about to be unleashed. Now let's set the stage. The New York Giants, once proud champions of the NFC East, have been stuck in a brutal rebuild since their last playoff run in 2022. After firing Brian Daboll mid-season and limping through another disaster of a year, the franchise found itself in total crisis mode. The entire front office, from ownership to coaching staff, has been scrambling to find a new identity, a way to reclaim their former glory. And with the hiring of the legendary John Harbaugh, a coach whose reputation for winning is second to none, the Giants are betting everything on a cultural reset, a complete overhaul that aims to pit them back into serious playoff contention. But amidst this chaos, there's something else brewing, a clandestine plan so intricate, so audacious that only a select few even know it's happening. Behind the scenes, in hotel conference rooms, private jets crisscrossing the country, and encrypted phone calls echoing through league offices, the Giants' management has been devising a plan so bold that it could elevate their roster in an instant. What do they desperately need? A shutdown corner, a difference maker in the secondary who can lock down the league's best WRs. Someone who can instill fear in opposing offenses and serve as the cornerstone of their revamped defense. They've been scouring the market, negotiating, covertly reaching out to teams, and quietly building the foundation for one of the most shocking trades of the offseason. And right now, it all hangs in the balance. And then they found HIM. I'm talking about Max Melton. Yes, that Max Melton, the young cornerback out of Rutgers who was drafted just 2 seasons ago, has been quietly building a reputation as one of the league's most promising defensive prospects. But it's not just hype. It's a revelation rooted in cold, hard data and strategic league intel. Let me take you deep into the details. Melton, born in 2002, a 62 corner with a rangy frame and a swagger that screams elite potential. He's not just some second-round gamble. He's a player who posted 8 interceptions over his college career at Rutgers, showcasing instincts that light up the film room and a physicality that's NFL-ready. In 2023, he earned fourth-team All-Big Ten honors according to Phil Steele, an honorable mention from coaches and media alike, an indicator that his talent transcends the college level and signals a future star. Drafted 43rd overall in 2024 by the Arizona Cardinals, Melton was seen as a steal, a guy with rare length, quick feet, and ball skills that could make him a shutdown corner in the NFL. His rookie season was solid, amassing 51 tackles, 5 pass defenses, and even a forced fumble, all while playing rotational snaps early on. Alongside veterans like Murphy Bunting and Garrett Williams, Melton showed flashes of dominance, an instinctive player capable of tracking the ball, disrupting routes, and making game-changing plays. But here's where it gets even more explosive. Despite a promising start, Melton's 2025 season was marred by injury, an Achilles heel injury that sidelined him for at least 4 games. He ended the year with 31 tackles, 1 interception, and 5 pass defenses. He struggled at times with consistency, and after being benched late in the season in favor of rookie Denzel Burke, the league whispers began, was Melton destined for a trade? The answer is yes, and that's where the Giants come into play. Why the Giants? Because they have a desperate hole at the corner position. Their secondary has been brittle, riddled with injuries and aging veterans, Darnay Holmes, Nick McLeod, and now rookies trying to fill big shoes. The coaching staff, led by Harbaugh, a defensive mastermind, sees Melton as the missing piece, the young gun who can instantly elevate the secondary from a liability to a league-tier unit. And this isn't just wishful thinking. The intel from league insiders suggests that the Giants' front office has been quietly working behind the scenes, offering a package that could include future draft picks, perhaps even a conditional pick that escalates based on Melton's performance in New York. They're prepared to pay top dollar, a player of Melton's caliber combined with the promise of a rebuild that has already begun with their first-round picks in 2024 and 2025. But why would the Cardinals even consider trading him? Because, folks, the Cardinals are in an even deeper rebuild. With their season ending in the dumpster, languishing at 413, they're looking to shed salary, rebuild their DB core, and potentially bank on new talent. Melton, still on his rookie deal with a cap hit around $2 million annually, is a perfect piece to move for a franchise that's pivoting hard to rebuild on the fly. Now, hold on, because the drama is only intensifying. League sources tell me that rival teams, especially those in the NFC, are doing everything possible to block this deal. They see Melton as a future top 10 shutdown corner, an absolute game changer, and they're willing to throw in premium picks or even offer players to keep him out of the Giants' hands. The Cardinals' GM has been working in the shadows, weighing offers and trying to outsmart the league's best. The real question, how much is Melton worth in today's NFL market? Well, based on his contract, $89 million over 4 years, he's a steal for any franchise craving a lockdown presence. The kind of player whose value skyrockets with every game, especially if he hits his ceiling with the Giants' revamped scheme. And insiders tell me that the Giants see Melton as the missing link, the piece they need to finally turn their defense from a liability into a weapon. His skills, combined with the coaching acumen of Harbaugh, could turn him into a Pro Bowler in his 3rd season. It's almost poetic. This kid, once a Rutgers underdog, now standing on the precipice of NFL stardom, ready to become the face of a new Giants era. But behind all this, there's something even more unbelievable. The league's best insiders are whispering about the scale of the deal. Supposedly, the Giants might be offering multiple draft picks, including future firsts, plus a player or 2 from their depth chart to secure Melton's services. And the Cardinals. They're playing hardball, demanding premium compensation because they see Melton as a cornerstone piece of their future. Sources close to the situation leak that Giants, owner and GM have been working day and night to finalize this. The coaching staff, led by Harbaugh, reportedly sees Melton as a defensive alpha, capable of transforming their secondary overnight. The emotional reaction in the Giants' war rooms? Electrifying. They believe they're about to land a player who, if developed properly, could be the difference maker in their quest to return to relevance. The league's top analysts are already comparing this potential trade to historic moves, like the Rams acquiring Jalen Ramsey or the Patriots flipping for Stephon Gilmore. But this could be even bigger, because Melton isn't just a corner, he's a future All-Pro, a player whose ceiling is sky-high and whose floor is already impressive. And think about the ripple effects. The Giants with Melton at corner could instantly vault into the top half of the league's defenses. Their odds of winning games skyrocket. Opposing offenses, they'd be trembling at the thought of facing this kid who's about to become a household name. The media, already abuzz with speculation. The fans, clinging to hope and dreaming of a new dawn. But let me tell you something even more shocking. The NFL's biggest power brokers, league officials, owners, and top GMs are all watching this move unfold like a chess game in slow motion. They know that if the Giants pull this off, it could set off a chain reaction across the league. Other teams will scramble to counter, trades, signings, and strategic moves designed to match the Giants' boldness. This deal isn't just about a young cornerback. It's about a statement, a declaration that the Giants are serious about reclaiming their throne, about building a dynasty on the back of a true superstar. And if the insiders are right, the next 48 hours will be critical, because once this secret is out, everything changes. The league, the media, the fans, all eyes on the Giants and their mysterious acquisition. Now I want you to picture this. The NFL offseason turns into a frenzy. Rumors swirl, insiders whisper, and social media explodes with the news that Max Melton, yes, that Max Melton, will be wearing the Giants' blue in 2026. The contract. Expected to be a game changer, possibly a raise, incentives, and a performance bonus clause that makes his deal look more like a star's than a rookie's. Imagine the headlines. Giants pull off shocking coup, landing Melton in a blockbuster trade. Giants defense reborn. Melton joins New York in stunning deal. League shaken. Melton's move to Giants could redefine NFL secondary standards. And here's the kicker. The league's top executives are whispering that this move will send shockwaves through the entire NFL ecosystem. The Giants with Melton are positioning themselves to be serious contenders in 2026, a team that can finally compete with the league's best. Their fans, ecstatic. Their rivals, already panicked. Now I want you to ask yourself, what's next? Because the next 48 hours will be crucial. Contracts will be signed, offers will be accepted or rejected, and the league's future will be irrevocably altered. The whispers, the leaks, the strategic plays, they all point to one thing. This is bigger than any of us imagined. So stay tuned, because what you're about to witness is a historic NFL move, an epic, jaw-dropping saga that will be talked about for decades. And as the story unfolds, remember, you heard it here first. Because this, my friends, is the insider scoop that's about to blow the league apart. Are you ready for the truth? Because once it's revealed, everything changes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get ready. The biggest trade bombshell of 2026 is coming, and you will not believe who it involves. The storm is brewing. The NFL will never be the same. This is your inside source, your ace in the league, bringing you the stories nobody else dares to tell.